Defense Forces Canteen Organization Defco, formerly known as AFCO, was formed in April 1973 to provide services for members of the Kenya Defense Forces at all locations approved by the Defense Headquarters.
Upon the achieving of independence, of course, came the armed forces, and so Defco then adopted the nomenclature of AFCO, meaning that is the Armed Forces Canteen Organization, with still the same purpose of provision of the welfare services to the personnel of KDF, including their families. After the promulgation of the new constitution, of the constitution in 2010, KDF changed its nomenclature to Kenya Defense Forces from Armed Forces. And so Defco, being part of the Defense Forces, of course conformed from AFCO to Defco.
Defco is financially self-supporting, has no capital or shareholders, and serves no private interests. No individual or group of individuals have any financial stake in the organization. Defco Mall's facilities are important for soldiers' welfare and boost the morale of the troops and their families. This is a key pillar in enhancing operational readiness and a major component of combat power.
Defco is a very important part of a military person, both the serving and retired. If you look at the life of a soldier is a person who will not be available every other time with his family. And because they are out there in the operations, their family are taken care of, and that is one way that Defco takes care of the family unity in terms of provision of convenient items at the proximity of any barrack.
Hii duka is a welfare support for the KDF personnel and the families.
It is a medium-sized chain of supermarkets with 23 shops with a turnover of over R1 billion shillings. It has more branches than some of the leading supermarkets in the country. Modernization efforts have been put in place and has seen the construction of several Defco malls in various barracks across the country.
Defco wameanza yule mwanzo mpya, wako na mwanzo mpya kama moto yao, na kuja hapa kuzindua hili duka kubwa ambalo litaweza kutumikia nyinyi ambao mko hapa katika garrison na wale ambao wako nje na wale pia wamestaafu, wale ambao tunaita veterans, wataweza kupata nafasi ya kuja hapa na kununua vitu zote ambazo tunataka.
They include the Defco malls in Kenya Air Force Headquarters Moi Air Base, Defco Mall Defense Headquarters, and the ongoing construction at Embakasi Garrison, Nairobi.
Wale ambao umetembea upande wa ulinzi, umeona ile duka pale, lakini ni ndogo pia. Hii itakuwa kubwa zaidi kushinda ile ambayo iko upande wa DOD. Na tukitoka hapa, tunataka kuelekea upande wa Mombasa, upande wa Gilgil, upande wa Kahawa, na upande wa Isiolo, ndio tuwe tumepata zile duka za kisasa.
A soldier will be able to get into the mall and come out satisfied that whichever services they wanted, be it food courts, be it barber shops, be it laundry services, they will be available. They will be availed to them, and that is the essence of this modernization.
Right now we have new buildings. I can compare right now where we are working. We have a bigger shop comparing where we were previously. We have seen a great improvement from the management and our customers. We have a lot of customers comparing where we were.
Tukajua tuko na good parking, sahi wanatutengea mahali kuna good parking. Duka ni kubwa, we can display our goods well. We can put price, vitu ni visible. Customer anaweza ona everything to display. We have a lot of tills, not like the small shops we only have like 1 or 2 tills. Now we have like 4 tills. Even serving the customer is more faster.
We have more sales. In fact, we have doubled our sales. Being a supermarket and a barrack, we are more secure. customers coming in, we can have officers coming in with confidence, shopping with us, knowing that they can get everything under one mall.
In order to meet needs of consumers, Defco malls are well stocked in order to act as a one-stop shop for household shopping needs. This is through supermarket outlet, restaurants and fueling points for shoppers.
We have varieties of items whereby customers can be satisfied from what they get from our shops. We expect to bring in more of the varieties to our customers, and also services to improve on our services whereby we can increase our manpower so that the customers can be satisfied.
Defco operations are deeply anchored in KDF's core values, which complements the efforts being made to ensure KDF as an institution is deeply rooted in professionalism.
There exists quite a good relationship now between the soldier and the staff of Defco.
Defco management and staff abide by professionalism, integrity, teamwork in order to guarantee quality in service delivery.
Indeed, to work together, we need to agree, or we need to see the need to adapt to some of these values that are both applicable in the KDF and now in Defco.
Serving the soldiers, we have learned a lot, more specifically on integrity.
Working under KDF, imenifunza kukua honest and to practice integrity so that you make ends meet.
Kuna mambo na discipline. So discipline sisi kama raia tunafanya ndani ya kambi ya jeshi imetuweza tumekuwa tuna nidhamu.
Besides provision of products and services to the soldiers and their family, Defco has contributed to economic development. This is through provision of ready market for consumer products from manufacturers and distribution networks.
We cannot rule out the fact that we are quite a huge contributor to the economy of this country. Defco provides goods, and of course these goods are obtained from the various manufacturers within this country and also other qualified dealers within this country. And so that is one thing in terms of how we are contributing to the economy.
In addition, the malls have created employment opportunities to civilian employees who work in various Defco malls across the country.
Imenisaidia, nimesomesha watoto. Niko na mtoto amemaliza class 8 na wanalipa fees na mshahara yao. Wameniingiza kwa sako, wamenifunza ku save money na wamenifunza naweza fanya mambo zangu. Nimejenga, nimejiendelesha kidogo.
Imenisaidia kujiendeleza, kujenga kanyumba, kulisa familia na kujiendeleza kimaisha tu, hata kusomeza mtoto.
Growth and development of Defco is strategic. It entails infrastructure development, expansive utilization of technology, and tapping into e-commerce opportunities to better service delivery.
Modernization cannot only be recognized in terms of infrastructure or buildings, but it must also include a huge change in terms of how we do our things. We have really put a lot of emphasis in ICT in Defco. We are now introducing and we roll out the fuel management system. We have also introduced a website, Defco website, that where we'll be able to get information on Defco. Been able to put our documents in electronic form. We have improved on the point of sale system, where now we have gone cashless. We are now introducing a Defco application, where you will be able to load your money and you'll be able to purchase anything from the Defco shops. We also have a customer care office in every shop to ensure efficiency in our shopping experience in Defco.
Defco Customer Care being a new department, our KDF personnel and their families have really appreciated this department, since KDF who are in Somalia can be able to purchase items when they are still in Somalia. Since our number is connected to WhatsApp, where our KDF personnel, wherever they are in each and every barracks, they can WhatsApp a pro forma invoice, they can pay through our till number or pay bill, and then we can give them their check after they purchase through the WhatsApp. They don't have to visit Defco headquarters.
Successful modernization of Defco answers to the need for a one-stop shop that is soldier-centric. Not only are the beneficiaries of Defco facilities proud of the transformations witnessed, but also continue to enjoy better service delivery that cater to their welfare needs.
The CDF strategic vision is to have a happy force. We are also now refocusing our efforts to providing the best services to the KDF.
Hii duka ni spacious, iko na nafasi kubwa, tills unaona ni mingi, line haikui mrefu, na pia ni mzuri. Siku hizi hatupepi cash. Siku hizi tunaweka pesa kwa simu na kulipa na M-Pesa.
We have also facilities. Right now we have fuel at a subsidized price.
Services yetu ile tunapeana ni kuuza mafuta. Na mafuta yetu ni bei nafuu na tunang'ang'ana vile tunaweza kusaidia customers wetu asikose mafuta. Kwa sababu akienda nje anasema mafuta nje ni expensive kuliko sisi Defco.
There's nyama choma here. Kuku. Our soldiers are now able to get a variety of diet. Apart from the maize meal, they're able to eat kuku choma and nyama choma. You actually feel proud.
Defco operates solely for the benefit of the members of the three services. Profits made are plowed back to its operations and the balances disbursed to the services through Defense Headquarters.
The fueling is okay. Services are very much okay. We are good about it. We have no issue about that. Everything is okay.
Saa ingine unafika maybe ulikuwa nje umefika late, mesi imefungwa. Huko mesi area. Unaweza kuja unakula hapa na unarudi kazi.
Defco iko na umuhimu sana kwetu nowadays, sababu tunaangalia kwa roof moja, Defco moja, shop moja kama yenye tuko nayo hapa Moyea Base. Unapata tuko na variety ya vitu mob sana kwa roof moja. Hauhitaji kwenda nje kununua cereals, huhitaji kwenda nje kununua electronics, kila kitu kiko tayari unakipata kwa bei nafuu kwanza. Huhitaji hata kuharibu wakati wako wa kazi kuendea vitu nje pale.
Defco has really isn't the lifestyle of a soldier in that in terms of time management, you can easily get from work and then you go have your shopping and then you go to the house.
Everyone has family. For you to enjoy your family, it's a weekend. You can eat, shop, fuel, all at the same time. That's improvement. We are privileged to have all this at once, and we thank the CDF, current CDF, the entire system. Now, the ball stops with us. We maintain it, not to improve it.
We are very much grateful to the management and also to the CDF who has made us very happy under the new building where we can walk in like any other mall outside there. And we expect more Defcos to be like ours, or even more better than ours.
Once you have a good infrastructure and you have trained your staff and they know their responsibilities, then you will be able to provide that very important service that is envisaged. We're very happy that very soon Defco will be part of what we would say modern shopping, and with the guidance of the CDF and the leadership of KDF, we'll be able to manage to make this organization one of the best. We want other supermarkets to come and benchmark with us.